The second-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Yeah.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And this carry not as productive. He followed up at the line of scrimmage.
He really made him.
No gain on the play there.
Really made him feel bad about himself. That's what I'm hearing.
This defense looking for an
Why'd you pick the magician?
This is 3rd down and 6.
I gotcha. Dot City or bust. Change my mind.
It's caught. Jones.
Good pass.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Ew. Oh, are they the balanced one?
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle, they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first.
Tony G. He's goated.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, TJ Logan.
Tony G's that guy. Greatest tight end ever.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I dig it.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside.
Holmes is that dude.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Brady's throw there complete.
God, there's no way he tackles Gronk in real life. I ain't gonna argue though.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
What happened? Please be holding.
Across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Send some heat right here. Brady does have protected though, so just don't get beat deep, guys. Aww.
It's caught by Mike Evans.
Yep.
And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona.
Chandler was there, or would have been there. Got it off a lot quicker than I expected, though.
And even 40 yards.
Just in general. Myself, really.
So how about this for field position?
Trying to rationalize. Kind of speaking to you, but like, can't really see it, so.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
He likes to run the ball.
Only one way to describe Ronald Jones' rookie season.
I don't really have good run D.
Drafted to be their lead runner, just 23 carries.
I held Nick Chubb to 6 yards, hoping a prayer. Stretch right. Oh gosh, come on.
That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive.
Simmons, dude.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there. And I think those numbers are going to increase.
Count them. On to the next.
Now this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
I dig it. Stretch right. Oh, right up the middle. I pinched and everything. That's tragic.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their own.
First career NFL touchdown. Letting guys score out here now.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh man.
The touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Jesus, man. I was good on my own. That's the way it was. It's the way it was.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. 23 yards on the play.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Throwing now is Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Murray going to throw. Oh, the pressure.
What is he doing? Why is he coming in unblocked?
Okay, let's go back a little bit and
alright.
see if my school
I got
comes
you.
to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are
It's
doomed
2
to
plays
repeat
back to
them.
back.
That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. And a throw there.
That was a shitty first drive.
Not only was the ball spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And a nice pickup as this one gets
What
him
does he
to
have
the
on
10-yard
him?
line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Try to find me some run D real
Come
quick.
up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Spin cycle.
Running right, Jones. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs
Such a
to the
boring
perimeter,
play
we see those
style.
runs to the edge, we think about big numbers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
God, he doesn't throw more than 2 yards downfield or he runs the ball.
And with the Buccaneers' new coaching staff, you have to figure they're going to want to use O.J. Howard a little bit more this season. 34 catches, 565 yards last year, but that was in only 10 games. 6'6", 251, and can run. Find a way to get him the ball.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Brady to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Watch the run, watch the run.
To throw on third down, Brady. He's got Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, exit. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Hey, 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He finds his target, it's Evans. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
72. Check Nick.
Now a give, right side. It's Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Wait, set. 380. 58 to Mike. Quit talking about it and bring it. Goal 50. 58, right?
From the gun, Brady. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
That's one of the reasons even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow the defensive lineman to get up to the second level.
I have no answer for this guy's run game at all.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I feel like it's going to be an in route. No stretch. God, I can't stop. The Bucs jersey combo, nice. Yeah, they pretty clean. I can't lie.
Right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Seahawks, just seeing you in here, man, hurts my feelings. Man, I just don't know what to do. It's gonna be a slant or running. Nah, fuck it.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth is that all of them are
Slant,
not just cover corners? Some of
maybe.
them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just
Nope.
saw, isn't it?
Jesus.
Thrown quickly out to Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Now, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw again on second down, Murray.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
Jaden, turn your shit down, dude.
Give up a touchdown.
Well, we know that Murray can run the football. He rushed for 1,000 yards during his final year at Oklahoma, better than 7 yards per carry. And Cliff Kingsbury says, I trust him running the football. This is a guy that has known his quarterback since 2012 when Murray was a sophomore in high school. Kingsbury was in the OC at Texas A&M. He would go on to take the Texas Tech job, but the two maintained a great relationship. Both are from Texas, both quarterbacks, and both with fathers heavily involved in their football careers. Well, Cliff Kingsbury, he trusts his quarterback implicitly. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's into the
Really?
for a Tampa Bay
Really?
touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 4th touchdown.
That's frustrating.
Of the year, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable
Should have been a
target to
pick.
go to.
And he got 7.
People see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly
crazy,
what he
man.
just did.
Yeah, play here for a
Alright.
touchdown.
I've got to find an answer for that blitz. I have no time.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20.
To be fair, I'm coming out in 5 wide. What do I expect?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. He's got a man. Complete. And they finally get him down at the other 46. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Here we go again.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds
Shit,
left.
man.
The Cardinals worst in the NFL, 6 of 16 on 4th down last year, but they'll try it here. Murray sets to throw on 4th. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back.
Man, I just don't feel
midfield,
comfortable.
right at the 48.
That's not what I want.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Right back to Drake. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. And he whips that one in.
It's the third quarter.
DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard. Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away. Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 5-yard line.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. Check, 48's the mic. All right. Here we go. Wait, 28.
They'll go again to Jones. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain. What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz? The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else. Now Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it. They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run on first down. It's Logan. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brady, that's caught by Howard. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield. He reads defenses so well, doesn't he? He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target. I don't think so either. I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady now to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 22 yards there, a first down. Brady now, 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. This is Logan. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired. And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
72.
Throwing now is Brady. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Brady. Forced out to his left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. T.J. Logan, his first touchdown on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 28-0.
Cardinals nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass for...
That's caught at the 25. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 55 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Murray being chased out left. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
It got his man complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 77 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we doing?
Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like...
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
To try again after the sack. Murray escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy, the rookie from Washington. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Makes the score Buccaneers 42. Cardinals.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Welcome back, man.
Get their drive started, and this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself.
I'm down 28.
Quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
Yeah.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated.
It's bad, man. It's the worst game of Madden I've played all year.
And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Ozzy! Ozzy! I'm coming after you! I'm coming after you! Slam! Shadow! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball
4.
On first down, Logan. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling. So
Like, this is the worst game of Madden I've ever played in my life.
big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On second down now, it's Jones.
I'm
And that
playing
play
bad.
going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack
He's
the box and
4-4.
make it difficult for them.
Obviously, he's not good enough to win
Now they need to repeat
all
that
the
effort.
time.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
I beat an undefeated team last week. They were 7-0. And now I can't fucking...
He completes it to Evans.
Jesus.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. What a methodical
I feel
drive this is
that.
turning out to be. That time,
The way this guy
9 yards
plays,
and
I
the
just...
sticks move
It's
again.
fucking... I can't do it.
Brady now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And I think the ball's out. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Yeah. I hate people like that.
They'll run it with Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Isn't
Didn't
it
happen on that
ironic?
play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens.
All right, I have a minute 20 left, and I'm down 31.
You can never have enough points.
It's go time.
As you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This is fielded at the goal line. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
What are you talking about?
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as a going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Levante David, the Bucs
All right, you ready?
tackler, 6 of the last 7 years in there to make the stop. Play action.
No, are you ready to play?
Now a desperation throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now Murray. It's complete to Drake. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.